Hello, good afternoon, happy Sunday again, and thank you for those that are able to join us today. Welcome to our show, Keto Cooking with Love, Life, Happy Sunday.
How's
Yes.
everyone doing today?
Yeah, today we have a special
Episode
21.
21.
21. So today we're gonna start this with a remembrance to his aunt that just passed away. So we don't have her with us. May she rest in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna dedicate this show to her.
On the phone.
Thank you.
So happy Sunday, like she said at the tag, baby.
Yes, baby.
Well, I say hello. Happy Sunday to everyone joining us. Like my love said, today's episode we're dedicating to the memory of my aunt, who we lost this week. It's been a very somber week for our family, but we are all in great spirits. We're happy to be with you this week.
That's
and
right.
One thing that my tia Leonor absolutely loved was coffee. Last week we were dating you, talking to you about our stupid good coffee that our buddy owns the company, which is absolutely amazing. And so, you know, my aunts, who I got to spend a lot of time with in Florida, love coffee. So we thought, what better way to honor her than to do a coffee-centric menu.
Yes.
So we're very excited to bring this menu today. I know we'll have a lot of friends and family join us today. And so with that, if you're joining us and you're watching this, please share this. Again, as you know, we're a keto couple. We help people that are looking for a healthy lifestyle that might be, you know, either having interest in weight loss or maybe a healthy lifestyle that will help with chronic disease, things like diabetes. That's why we do what we do, which
Yes.
is to help people looking for a healthy alternative to living through food, delicious food. So please, if you're joining us today, please share this today. And we always start off with a cocktail. Now, my aunt did not drink alcohol, but we're just using her memory and love as inspiration, because she did have a love for family and entertaining people, and she was one of the people that you always felt like you were her favorite everything.
Aww.
You know what I mean?
So sweet.
She's everyone's favorite aunt. So
where's our coffee lovers? Because this is going to be delicious.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait.
So we're making a Mochaliciostini. All right? We're making a Mochatini. And we're using our Mochalicious, our stupid good Mochalicious coffee, which is right here. We ground some up in our coffee maker.
What's the tag again?
It's in the description.
Okay.
It's in the description. So if someone's asking for
No.
the stupid good coffee,
No, I just was wondering.
it's in the description. So we used our Mochalicious. My love brew some Mochalicious
Smells
coffee.
so good already.
That's gonna be. We're using some vanilla flavored vodka today, and just a little bit of our Swerve simple syrup. Okay, so we have our ice. Thank you, honey, for the ice. It's martini time. You want to get the glasses?
Yes, sure.
So happy Sunday, hi guys. We're about to look into your comments and see who's joining us so far. But today's episode is dedicated to the memory of my aunts. And so she loved coffee. She didn't drink alcohol, but we're going to have ourselves a drink in her memory, inspired by something that she loved, and that is coffee. We're using our Mochalicious stupid good coffee. We're using some vanilla vodka. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
You can use some of the ground coffee beans if you want and rim the glasses, half of the glass for an added touch. Usually an espresso martini is garnished with, or you know, mocha martini is garnished with some of the coffee beans. You know, but you don't really get to enjoy the coffee beans that way. If you rim the glass with it, then you can. Okay, and you want to double check and Google, make sure that whatever vanilla vodka, flavored vodka you're using actually has no carbs, all right? Because some of them could have. And we're going to use just a little bit of our keto-friendly simple syrup. Whenever this is shake, my love.
Did you tell them it was a Mochalicioustini?
Absolutely.
With stupid good coffee?
I absolutely did. Hold on.
Okay, baby, check it.
This is gonna be
Hey
scrumptious.
guys, hi, who's joining us here? Gwenmy Gomez.
Hey.
Gomez.
How you doing?
Hey
Happy Sunday.
Gabby, how are you? And Olga, hi Mama.
How you doing?
Hi
How you
guys.
doing, ladies?
Thank you for joining us. Happy Sunday. I'm also gonna give out a quick shout out to my granddaughter. She turns 12 today. My granddaughter Leah, happy birthday. She was out in New York having a fantabulous time over there. What is it, with a slime factory, something like that.
Ooh.
Having a grand old time over there. So happy birthday, Mama. We'll see you soon.
That's right. Happy birthday, Leah. She just called her Gigi.
Yeah, she's
on
her
her way
Gigi.
back. Cheers, my love. So
Love
this
you.
is our Mochalicioustini.
And cheers, guys. This is a Mochalicious. Let's try. Oh my God.
That's yummy.
Woo. Está bueno.
That's good.
Ooh, that's gonna heat me up soon.
It's
gonna warm me up.
It's like having an iced coffee that's been,
Yes.
lightly infused.
There you go.
With some
Said it
vodka.
perfectly. Like a
It's
nice
so
coffee.
delicious and refreshing. You almost can't even taste any alcohol in there. The alcohol is very smooth because we're using a flavored vodka.
But you can taste the chocolatiness.
This has nice, deep, delicious, dark chocolate notes. Oh, this is good.
Did you show the grinder?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have whoops. Look at that. We have our grinder, our Mochalicious.
So I grinded up this morning and
we just brewed some in advance. And that's really good. It has that deep, pronounced coffee mocha flavor. I love that.
The issues of delicious.
The issues of delicious. So we're about to get into some cooking. And like I said, we have a coffee-inspired. Who we have on, baby?
So we have Pammy's on. She
Pammy,
says,
happy
hola.
Sunday.
We have Melissa.
Hey,
Melissa
how you doing,
is on.
Melissa? Happy Sunday.
Thank you for joining us. Cheers, guys. And this is
Mm,
keto friendly,
yummy.
of course.
That's yummy.
So you can try it out.
Absolutely. So that's just a little Mochalicious coffee. Now, if you want the Mochalicious coffee, which is fresh roasted to order every week and is shipped to you fresh, they come ground. It says free shipping, and the Mochalicious flavor is seasonal. It's only on to the end of January, and it is delicious. They have a 2-for-1 on the site, so you can buy one get one free. And we also have a promotional code that you can get a discount on, and that's all in the description below. If you're interested, you can go on their site and check it out. So
everything today is gonna be Mochalicious, delicious. Okay.
Absolutely. We're gonna infuse coffee, like I said.
So get ready.
My aunt absolutely loved alcohol, and even though she didn't, I loved coffee. My aunt loved coffee. She didn't drink alcohol, and so everything today is inspired and infused with coffee. And so we're gonna get into something super, super amazing. The ultimate keto short ribs. Okay? So let me get my fire over here going. Wash your glass, my queen. All right, let me get my fire going over here.
So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend and week has been? I know we've been busy, very busy.
So we got these beautiful short ribs, honey.
Yes.
And hey, if you guys are just joining us, by the way, you want to stay tuned to the end. We have a very big and special announcement at the end. So I got these beautiful, delicious short ribs. And you heard me talk about when you want to get a good sear on whatever type of meat or protein you're cooking. Or even veggies, you want to make sure they're nice and dry. Yes, thank you, Mike. You want to make sure they're nice and dry. So I'm going to make sure that these here short ribs are nice and dry so that our rub can stick to it. We can get a nice good sear in our pan, which we're heating up. Now, these we're going to rub with coffee. Okay?
Yes.
So we have some of that delicious ground Mochalicious coffee. Smell that we was talking about. If you can use whatever kind of coffee you like, whatever kind of dark coffee or espresso, ground espresso you have. We have some chili powder here. And so we just mix that into a little container. Our ground coffee. A little bit in here.
I can't wait to try this.
And a little bit of our chili powder.
Cheers, guys.
Okay. And we mix that up.
This is my favorite part too.
We mix that up, and we're just gonna dry rub. with the coffee and chili powder are nice, meaty, short ribs all the way
Is this
around.
on already, baby?
Yes, it's getting hot, nice and slow. We talked about we like to use a nice cast iron skillet because it retains the heat. We're not going to lose that heat so quickly. All right, we're going to transfer it to a different dish where we're going to cook it in the oven, but we're going to sear it up and get it ready right in here. Okay, so we got our short ribs. When it's ready to put in here, we're going to season that up with some salt and pepper, some pink Himalayan salt. Actually, we're using Redmond sea salt because that's our favorite of pink salts. It's right here made in America in Utah, and it's super loaded with antioxidants and minerals. So we have some of our Redmond's pink sea salt right here. We have our coffee and chili rub short ribs. Our cast iron pan is getting hot.
Oh wait, let me. We have to here on YouTube. We have YouTube. Oswaldo is watching us on YouTube.
How you doing? So that's the man right there. That's the
Happy
genius.
Sunday.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, Malachi.
Yes,
Malachi.
How you doing?
Hello.
What up, brother? What up?
Cheers, guys. That martini looks fabulous. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Thank you.
Malachi loves.
Yes, it's live on Facebook.
We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube.
It's live on both, live on Facebook and on YouTube.
So thank you all for tuning in.
So you're gonna see me on this side and on that side. I do the left and the right.
That's right. So I'm getting our aromatic vegetables ready for our braised short rib. I got a little bit of celery, a little bit of carrot, and I'm just peeling those off here. I'm not gonna cut them so small because this is gonna braise for about 4 or 5 hours, about 4 hours. And so I don't just want them to disappear into my braise. I want them to hold up and have some body. All right. I got some fresh herbs here and then some shallots. So we got our pan lightly smoking. We're using avocado oil because it has a high smoking point. It's a neutral flavor. This is one of our preferred keto-friendly fats.
Take notes, peeps. Take notes.
All right.
I'm going to step aside on that one, my love.
So I'm going to get my short ribs in here. And we're not going to move the short ribs. We're just going to move the pan.
We knew you would find the link, Osvaldo.
Thank you, brother.
You are the espresso mode.
So, for those watching, we're actually using our stupid good coffee, our Mochalicious coffee that we ground up. Our Mochalicious coffee that we ground up with some chili powder. And that's what we rub on the short ribs. Now we're going to add some of our Redmond sea salt and some fresh cracked pepper, even though it has chili powder. Just to get a nice, bright, peppery pop. I'm not moving the short ribs, I'm just moving the pan to make sure I get that nice fat all around. And I can cut down my heat because my cast iron pan is retaining a lot of that heat. I've got some shallots here.
But it's crazy.
What do you say?
He said he's half retarded this morning.
Happy Sunday, brother.
The way we've been working this weekend and all over the place.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised we're still standing.
Absolutely. It's been a nonstop go. From here we're going back to New York. And it's just nonstop. But hey, that's the beauty. Like we always say, if you're alive, you have the chance to do something, and that's what we encourage you to do.
Malachi says, hey, y'all.
What up, dog? So.
Saludos a todos por ahí, a la familia entera.
Exactly.
Saludos. And thank you for joining.
Now. We've got our beautiful short ribs here. I'm going to give these a turn. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this, baby. We got to show everyone what this looks like.
I got the muscles, but you got to pick up that pan.
I got it, baby. I got it. So look, you can see here how that's looking. That nice, delicious dark rub on our short ribs.
So if you're just joining us, he seasoned this with the Mochalicious grounded coffee and some chili powder.
And you can use whatever kind of coffee you
and
like.
A little bit of Redmond sea salt.
That's right. We that's right. We have Redmond sea salt on both sides. You get the other side, a little bit of black pepper.
Everything is going to be based on coffee. The Mochalicious. Teeny. Well, this is the teeny, but everything is going to be pretty much made with Mochalicious coffee beans.
And
today.
we have a very special dessert.
Yeah.
We use the espresso cell. We have a very special dessert, like some culinary alchemy that you do not want to miss. So, like I said, all inspired by coffee. And my cousin Malachi, who's watching, he's a devout coffee drinker. My dessert today is actually inspired by one of our hikes.
So good. So yeah, I was tasting it, and I'm like, oh, let me just sit down with this bowl and just scoop it up.
All right, so I've got my seared short ribs here. I'm gonna get them into my Pyrex dish, which is gonna be my roasting pan. Beautiful. So let me get my shallots into this pan. Let me get my celery into this pan. I've got my carrots. I'm going to slice those nice long wedges. All right.
So, can they see the way you slice those wedges? Let me move this over a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just making nice. I'm going to show them right now. I'm just making nice long wedges. Like I said, this is going to braise for a long time. So we got nice big pieces here, like 2 or 3 inches. And we're gonna add some garlic in here. Some mushrooms. I got some nice cremini, some baby portobello mushrooms, nice and big. And again, I want to keep some size on them, but they don't get lost in my braise.
You're making some music in here.
Right? You like that? And of course, we got garlic, right?
They see the way you slice them.
I'm slicing the garlic just in half, or whole pure garlic just in half, because I want them to have some body and not be too small, not burn. All right, let's get that out the way. Now, that smells delicious, right? We've got some fresh herbs in here, right? We got some fresh rosemary, some fresh thyme, and some fresh parsley.
Between the Mochalicioustini and the smells here, anybody will be like, wake up. Wake up.
Now, that smells delicious, baby. We have our Redmond pink sea salt.
And the thyme.
To awaken those flavors. Some black. I don't have to add any more oil or fat in here because I already have plenty of oil from the avocado oil. All right, baby, let me give that a sauce.
Yeah. Sauce it, baby.
Now, look at that. All right. This is going to be the base flavor for our braised. I'm going to get the heat a little bit hotter.
You don't want me to stir no more?
Not yet. Let's sit for a second. We're about to build on these flavors and make our braising liquid. All right. And it's going to get wicked. All right. It's going to get wicked. But cheers, my love. We have our delicious. If you just join us on Mochalicious, what comments we have on Facebook and YouTube.
No, they're just watching.
Well, thank you for watching.
So.
Thank you for watching.
I hope you all have your either glass of cocktail because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, or a nice cup of coffee to wake up and start the morning or afternoon, right? Wherever you're at.
If you guys watched before, I've talked about my catering jobs in the French embassy.
Yeah.
Me and Malachi were working together.
Oh, nice.
And so if you watched before, me and Malachi, my cousin, we were working together in the French embassy in New York. And back then, many years ago, we used to smoke cigarettes, and we wanted to go downstairs to smoke a cigarette. So we're asking the security guard, which way do you go? How do we get back up to smoke a cigarette? And he's like, why don't you smoke right here? And there was a no smoking sign right there. And we're like, there's a no smoking sign right here. And he goes, yeah, but you're in France, We were on French soil because we were in the French embassy. And so to anyone watching, if you're watching this on replay, or if you're watching it live, you're now in the embassy of Keto Cooking with Love. And it's 12 o'clock here.
Yeah,
always 12 o'clock here. So This smells very fragrant. Our rosemary.
And if you don't know me, it's always 12 o'clock somewhere.
It's always 12 o'clock. So like I said, it's always the embassy of Keto Cooking with Love.
Oh, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere for me.
So we got our tomato paste, all right, which we buy in a can. We keep in a little container in the refrigerator. My master sous chef sees to it.
Hi, Nisha. I love you, Mama.
Hey, girl. Now, we got this tomato paste here.
Hello, Elizabeth. She's on YouTube. Hola, chica.
Happy Sunday.
Don't work too hard, love you. But if you are, thank you for chiming in today.
Absolutely. You're always 100% faithful.
Always there.
So we have our tomato paste here. I have a nice Malbec wine, which is what we're going to be enjoying with these.
I know you can hear that. Oh,
all right. I'm going to add a little bit of wine here and allow it to evaporate, allow the alcohol to evaporate so that we're left with that nice, delicious wine flavor. That's going to concentrate very quickly. Woo! This is the base. This is why it's the ultimate, short rib. All right. Now, almost all short ribs are keto anyway because it's just whether you pair them, whatever you pair them with, is usually going to be a carb. But the short ribs, this has carrots and celery, aromatic vegetables, big clusters of garlic that is just going to melt in there. Our mushrooms are going to add meaty flavor, those fresh herbs.
So Elizabeth says she loves these short ribs. But Elizabeth, what you don't know is that we have a little twist to these short ribs. So you're going to love them even more.
It's all about coffee. So what we have is some of that Mochalicious coffee that we're going to add to our braised liquid. Elizabeth used to be one of our amazing keto meal plan clients in New York City. So she's had some of my short ribs, but they didn't have this Mochalicious coffee.
And since you're just joining us, what he did was to prepare the short ribs was he had prepared.
I rubbed them.
He rubbed them with Mochalicious coffee beans, grounded coffee beans, added some chili powder, a little bit of red mint sea salt, and that's how he seared them. Okay, so he added a little twist to it using our Mochalicious coffee beans.
Absolutely. Yeah. So now we've got our amazing little braised liquid here. We're heating up, and we want to bring this to a full boil, because when things are a full boil, when they're fully simmered, that's when you can taste all the flavors, and that's when you want to adjust your seasoning. We may not need any or a lot of seasoning because we've been seasoning as we go along and build up our flavors, but you want to make sure everything is simmering and hot before you do your seasoning. So once it's simmering and we taste it, we're gonna pour all this love over these short ribs.
It's gonna be a party.
And they're gonna go in the
oven. They're gonna be in a nice spot.
Yes, they're gonna go in the oven for about 3.5 to 4 hours. Okay, the longer the better, because you want to just have them fork tender where they completely fall off the bone. So you're wondering, you have to stay with us for 4 hours a day? Yes, yes, you do.
Un bañito de amor.
Un bañito de amor. No, we have some that we made in advance, so we're gonna show you. We're gonna taste these live.
Can't wait.
And we made these 2 days ago, so they've just been.
Yes.
Because that's another great thing about when you braise things and it sits for a day or so, and all those flavors become.
So they've been happily together, just marinating in there, just waiting.
Absolutely.
Patiently, anxiously waiting for us.
Taste.
For those joining us, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We love to engage with you.
So this is.
Oh, baby, yes.
Before
you can taste that Mochalicious right away.
Taste the Mochalicious. You can taste the red wine.
Yes, the wine, but the mocha.
Now, we're gonna add this braised liquid to our short ribs.
Delicious, Mochalicious. Let's
Woo!
see, Elizabeth. Oh, nice. I'll try that. Hey, I just read about your aunt. Yes.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Peace, and may you all find peace in her past.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words.
You.
So this right here is how this is the genesis, okay, of these ultimate short ribs. Now we're gonna cover this with foil and put it in the oven at about 250 or 275 degrees, definitely less than 300 degrees, because we want to cook these low and slow, all right, for a long time. So you're gonna cover that with foil, cook it in the oven for about 3.5, 4 hours. And I'm gonna show you what that looks like right now. So let me get rid of these, honey.
And Mayra Fernandez, thank you, Mama, for joining us today. Thank you. We do appreciate you coming in. I know you also have a lot going on in your life as well. So we do appreciate that you take these few moments to be with us and joining us in your Sunday.
Tell them what we're making, man.
So yeah, we're making a Mochalicioustini, which I need a refill for, and cheers. We're also making short ribs, coffee rub braised short ribs with Mochalicious coffee beans. So that's it, with chili powder as well. So we added chili powder in the short ribs.
So this is the one that we made earlier.
Oh my God! Look at that.
This is the one that we made earlier. Man.
That's gonna be so tender. Oh, beauty,
right
beauteous.
This right here. Beauteous. This right. Oh, it's already falling off the bone. I can't move it around too much.
Oh my God, Elizabeth.
Ooh, now, if you joined us last week, we had a really good episode. We did the ultimate keto lamb chops. We had spicy cucumber margaritas, and we had enjoyed those lamb chops with some cauliflower puree. So again, when we prepped these short ribs in advance, we made some of that amazing cauliflower together and taste it. Tell me, baby.
Roberto Tavares comes on saying, provocando el apetito y no invita. Bueno, aquí está, mira, aquí está la receta, so no worries, you can do it.
Happy Sunday.
Then you can invite us.
Roberto, not to date you, brother. Roberto used to babysit me when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
All right? That's
so
how
there you go. Look at that.
He's very close friends with a friend of our family. He's family.
So now you have
so much. This is the beauty of the times that we're living
look
in,
at that.
of the future.
Oh, we all come together. Some way food brings everybody, joins you, and joins everyone together in all times, times, happy times, sad times, good times, fun times.
And before, it was a great thing. We're able to get together, but now we're living in a time when getting together is not as easy.
Far and few between, yes.
For many, many reasons. And so the beauty of the internet and being here live with you all, that we can still connect and say hello, it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yes.
So we have our cauliflower mash. If you didn't see last week's episode, when we did the ultimate lamb, the keto lamb chops, you can go to our YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube. Oh yeah, vamos para allá. See, my love, she liked to drink. She likes to drink when she likes it. There's more. Go ahead, pour up some in there. No, you can cover.
Yeah. Baby, I'm just sealing it. I don't want it to spill all over, my love. I got this.
Yes, you do. Taste it, baby.
Yes.
It's hot.
Love it. And with that, está bien.
You know my tongue is sensitive, baby. Now, we're about to serve up these ultimate coffee rub braised keto short ribs with our delicious velvety cauliflower puree. We need a spoon.
So did you tell the viewers that this recipe is already on?
Week.
Yes, we had that last week.
We need to get us a tasting spoon. Please and thank you.
You need a tasting spoon?
No, like our spoon. So, like we said, every time you think that you're perfectly prepared for the show, this is the beauty of being live, you're always missing something. If you just join us, this week's episode is dedicated to my aunt, Leonor, who we recently lost. And she loved coffee. We started off with our Mochalicioustini using the Stupid Good coffee. You can get this on to the end of the month on discount as well. That's so good. We just brewed some of that Mochalicious coffee with some vanilla vodka and a little bit of keto simple syrup. And now we're about to get into this wickedness. Look at that delicious short rib. Look at that delicious short rib. Oh my goodness, my love.
Let's see. Let's see.
Who's on with us? Happy Sunday. Look at this delicious short rib. All right.
Osvaldo, no entretenga eso, Osvaldo dice.
We got those carrots. Look at those, baby. We got the carrots. Those big carrots that we cut so you can see them. We got those big mushroom pieces in there that we cut as well. We cooked this for 4 hours. We actually cooked it, I think I was at like 265 degrees. Got some mushrooms. And look at the sauce.
Yum.
All right.
Get in my belly. Get in my. It looks beautiful, but no.
So
I
this is the
I want to
ultimate
get in
keto.
my belly.
The ultimate keto.
No knife necessary. That's right.
No knife necessary. Ooh, that's hot.
Mejor a mí. Ese es lo que te gusta a ti.
Fat.
Delicious. Ese es la ternura, eso no. Eso mejor.
This right here.
Yo quiero de esa. There you go. De ese quiero.
I didn't take off all that because I like that.
Yeah.
But this right here.
De eso que yo quiero. La mejor parte para mí. Delicious.
We got lost in the moment.
Él me dio a mí la
We got lost in the moment.
Ay, Dios mío.
I like the fatty, sinewy parts. She likes the nice, lush.
No, eso está rebelde. This is so good. Osvaldo, Mochalicious right here.
This right here.
It made a big difference on
I've braised a lot of short ribs, but the depth of flavor here between the wine,
the carrots, oh my God.
the coffee.
So good.
The
Sorry,
stock.
guys, if I'm looking all messy here, eating. But this is delicious.
We have completely lost our bearings. That's so damn good. This is so damn good that we could end the show right now, but we can't.
It's not rehearsed, baby. That's the good thing. You know, we go in and that's it.
Because
Go in. Está bueno.
end the show right now, but we
Está
have
bueno.
an amazing dessert.
Let me get a mushroom because these mushrooms are delicious too. Okay.
Whew. That's so good. Look at that bone.
Very good.
It came right off.
That came out delicious. Me gustó. Todo riquísimo.
That right there.
That was really good.
That was good.
Osvaldo, go get to the kitchen, Osvaldo. Get your
the
coffee
cooking, bro.
and get the cooking. Saca toda la nevera.
We didn't even get to pair it with the wine. That's how good it was.
Let's do it. It's never too late, my love.
No, because we're about to get to dessert, but we were supposed to pair this with the Malbec that we used to braise it, and we didn't even get to do it because this was so good. Now,
It's so good, Minaki. I'm going for a second.
absolutely.
Usually once and that's it. Pero mira. Oh, baby.
Yeah. Please forgive us. If we're detracting from the entertainment component, please forgive us. But this right here, you need to make this recipe.
Hi, Mama. So this is delicious. Oh my God. Oswaldo said he's making this week for sure.
Listen, you need to make this recipe because it is scrumptious when it munches. Now,
this would be a Malbec.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. So I like to pair Malbec with short ribs, especially when I'm braising. The coffee, I think, are notes that you find in the because it's a family show. But we're about to continue into the progression of today's recipe.
Do that while I hold my glasses.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get this out of the way. That was good.
You know that saying, baby, hold my beer? Yeah. Hold my glasses. Love it. So guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to our show, Keto Cooking with Love. Our show today is based on everything coffee. Everything inspired by coffee. Everything. Even our dessert. Right, baby?
This is a very
and
special dessert.
I can't wait for that one.
This is a very special dessert. So, you want to get it for me, baby? The ice cream in the freezer, in the big container.
Okay.
That's my keto master sous chef. All right. So the story behind this ice cream, like I said, today's video is dedicated to my aunt and my cousin and I. Malachi, if you still watching, what up, dog? My cousin and I, we love hiking. Oh my God, hiking is our drug of choice. We can walk forever. We love hiking. We love elevation. Okay? And so we used to go hiking. I got it. We used to go hiking in Bear Mountain. Perfect. We used to go hiking in Bear Mountain in New York. And Bear Mountain is amazing because it has like 30 hiking trails for all levels, beginner, intermediate, expert.
Where's the ice cream? Okay.
Oh, well, we use the whipped cream that's on the top shelf of the refrigerator. But I got everything else. Oh, in the serving bowl.
That's what I'm asking.
Those ones that we got are over there in the purple thing. This is the beauty of being live, guys. This is the beauty of being live. So me and my cousin Malachi, we used to go hiking in Bear Mountain, New York. And we would always end our hiking with getting ice cream. All right? We love ice cream. It's never too hot for soup and it's never too cold for ice cream. That's how we live. And so if you watched last week, I told you my story about how I really got into coffee. I really didn't like coffee until I started dating my fiance, and she drinks coffee and I would kiss her. Now coffee tastes so delicious. I love coffee, but I didn't like the flavor of coffee then. But like I mentioned earlier, my cousin has always liked coffee. So we would get a couple of ice creams. One that we would get that I love was this banana Foster. I think it was like a banana Foster or a banana something pie, cream pie. Oh my goodness, that was my coffee that we would get up in Bear Mountain. But Malachi would get this coffee called Bittersweet Symphony.
Malachi, right? When he told me about this one, I was like, what?
He used to get this coffee.
That would be like something I would go for.
Bittersweet Symphony.
Yes.
And it was a coffee ice cream with dark chocolate and fudge and
anything chocolate.
It was everything. So, I got to experience it viscerally through Mal, but I never tasted it because at that time I wasn't too keen on coffee flavored things. Okay? So I didn't get to enjoy it. But this today's ice cream, today's dessert is inspired by this bittersweet symphony ice cream that my cousin would have after our long hikes. And let me tell you, we've been to Bear Mountain so many times that we've done the same hike 20 different ways. Like there was one time that we did this hike and it took us 45 minutes because we took the scenic route. And the next time we did that same hike in 15 minutes because we just went completely vertically up the rocks.
Nice.
Like two savages.
Nice. And then you have those moments to go back and relive them and
absolutely.
share them.
So we have a keto coffee ice cream. The recipe is linked below. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, the link to the recipe is down below in the description for our keto ice cream that we made. And we have that here. I'll talk to you about the process in a moment. But while you're watching live, I'm making a caramel sauce. That's one of the toppings for our Sundae. And I'm going to make a fudge sauce.
Thank you. I'm not a caramel lover. But anyway, Carmen Lopez, thank you for joining us, girl. Happy Sunday. Hope you enjoyed your weekend, week, and your family as well. Thank you for joining us today, Mama.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Love you. Malachi says thank you. He's leaving us for the day, and then he loves you. So,
All right, bro. Love you, brother. Love you. So, we're going to make a little quick keto caramel. We're also going to make a quick keto fudge sauce. We're going to use some Lily's dark chocolate chips. If you're not familiar with Lily's, it's a keto-friendly chocolate.
Very nice story, too.
Yeah, this lady started this chocolate company because her daughter loved chocolate, but she couldn't have sugar. And
Very
so
nice story.
it's sweetened with stevia. It's just as delicious, or perhaps even more delicious than a lot of the chocolate that you find out there. And it's completely healthy, all right? It's sugar-free. They have different types of chips. They have pumpkin spice chips. They have white chocolate chips, I believe. But I love. That was hot. Don't do that, okay? That was hot.
Oh, Carmen Lopez said that she used to go to Bear Mountains with her family as well.
There we go.
Oh, you love it. Thank you, Mama.
Right? Isn't my love looking? All right, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of cream here. And that's how we're gonna make our caramel, our keto caramel. And it doesn't take long at all.
Carmen, if you're just joining us, I forgot to mention to you, our cocktail today is a Mochalicious made with our super good coffee.
Super good Mochalicious coffee.
Super good Mochalicious coffee. That was everything inspired today by coffee. Okay, Mama? We're having our short ribs, braised short ribs with also the Mochalicious coffee beans that we grounded. Mochalicious coffee beans. And now our dessert. Coffee.
All right, so that's how quickly you can make a keto caramel. I'm gonna put that out to the side. I'm gonna get this on. I'm gonna get some cream. Whoops! I'm gonna get some cream heated up because we're about to make some keto fudge, some keto ganache, some keto chocolate sauce, whatever you want to call it.
And for those that just joined us, please stick, if you can, to the end. We have an announcement for everyone.
Absolutely, an exciting announcement.
Exciting announcement.
All right, we're just cleaning up our station over here. I got our Lily's dark chocolate chips. I'm heating up some cream. I'm gonna use about.
Yes, it does have alcohol. If you're asking if it has alcohol or not, yes, it does have alcohol. It has what we use, baby.
For what?
The Mochalicioustini.
Yes, we use vanilla vodka. We actually use Pinnacle whipped vodka, which is like a vanilla flavored vodka. But you can use a vanilla vodka of your liking. You want to Google it just to make sure it has no carbs, or look at the back. And so so we use the vanilla vodka with our Mochalicious coffee. You can use espresso, whatever kind of coffee you like as well. Just a little bit of our keto-friendly simple syrup to balance it out, and this is good.
You had some time in my martini.
So yeah, just that simple. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your question. We have our keto caramel sauce over here to the side that I just made. That's gonna be.
And you keep doing that. Mamita, thank you so much for your heartfelt wishes.
Yes,
thank you. We do appreciate it.
All right, so my cream has just come to start to a simmer. I don't want it to boil over, and I'm just gonna add it to my Lily's dark chocolate chips right there, okay? And just let that get softened and melted. Beautiful. Got that off to the side. Now, I'm gonna talk to you while that melts. I'm gonna talk to you about how we made today's ice cream. We have this delicious coffee ice cream here. Oh, look at this, baby.
I wanted to.
We're
It
going
was
in
so
there.
good.
We're going in there.
No, when I tried it, when you was making it, I was like,
So we actually
just
used
give me the
our
whole thing.
we used our stupid good espresso self, and real simply,
Yes,
we
and
got a
it's
few ingredients here.
espresso yourself, right? Espresso self.
The recipe is down in the description, okay? But we pretty much heated up some coconut milk, full fat coconut milk, with some ground coffee. Where's that? Right here. With some ground espresso self. A few tablespoons of that. The recipe is down below. We heated that up with that, and our sweetener, our Swerve, and then a little bit of Redmond's pink salt. Heated that up. I used an immersion blender, stick blender, to make sure that everything was nice and creamy and put together. Added a little bit of xanthan gum. When you work with xanthan gum, you want to make sure you measure it exactly.
Okay, why is that?
Just because otherwise it will very much vary. You know how it makes the recipe. This is
Does
a
it
binder.
make it gooey? Does it make it?
Well, it's gonna make it more thick than you want. So
okay.
if the recipe says a quarter teaspoon, that's what you want to make sure you have in there, quarter teaspoon.
Okay.
So, and we mix all that up. We got some heavy cream chilled, made it into a soft whipped cream, put it together, and then we ran it through for like 15, 20 minutes in our ice cream maker. You don't even have to put it in your ice cream maker. You can also just do it in the refrigerator overnight or 4 to 6 hours. So we have here our dark chocolate chips that are melting with the cream. And this is gonna make a nice, delicious chocolate sauce.
And again, guys, if you're just joining us and want to engage, have any questions for us, want to know about the our meal today, just let us know if you have any questions. Our link below, also for the coffee our link for the coffee will be below.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, look at that. Yes.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Okay. Nice, delicious.
Todo hecho. Oh my God, that's so good.
Dark chocolate sauce.
Wow.
Now, we're about to get freaky.
This right here. This right here.
We're about to get freaky. Now, what's that whipped cream? I got some keto whipped cream that I made earlier just by whipping cream with our powdered Swerve and a little bit of vanilla. Taste this, honey. You always want to have some of this around.
That's
like
whipping
that?
cream, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, can't wait.
All right, so
Let's do this.
This is how we're gonna make this happen here.
This is how we do it.
We got our caramel sauce.
You got two options here. You got caramel and you got fudge. Caramel for him, fudge for me. I prefer fudge.
Okay.
Ooh, qué lindo. And again, that's coffee ice cream
That's
with
right.
what is the
Coffee ice cream. We use the espresso self, stupid good coffee.
and the chocolates was what you do with the chocolates, baby. Those little specks of chocolate.
The dark chocolate. I put it in here. I poured some hot cream. So that's coffee.
Oh.
That's the ground espresso
okay.
self. So it was coconut milk, espresso self, a little bit of Swerve, a little bit of salt. We heated that up. We thickened it with some xanthan gum.
Impressive.
We added some. We folded in some whipped cream.
We used to go to the ice cream shop now.
That's why I'm a master chef. All right, now we have our keto whipped cream for our sundae.
I didn't see you making all of this. You just told me to taste it.
Well, we just made this right here.
No, but the ice cream.
I made the caramel.
Making all of this. So.
No, because we made the ice cream. Yes. We made it in advance. So now we have our fudge sauce, our dark chocolate sauce for her. I'm gonna add a little bit to mine. We got our caramel, our keto caramel.
Carmen says she loves caramel.
And we're gonna top it off with some of those.
Ooh, more chocolate. Chocolate, more chocolate.
Dark chocolate chips. Okay.
Give me chocolate.
So here you go, honey. We got our spoon.
Yum.
Cheers.
Oh my God, guys. Hold on. Cheers, my love. Espérate. Te voy a enseñar a la gente.
Mira.
Mira,
Look
el
at that.
público que está viendo para que vean qué rico eso se ve.
Like I said, inspired by my
Looks
hikes with my
delicious.
cousins
Oh
to
my
Bear
God.
Mountain. There's our bittersweet symphony.
So good.
Wow. Now I see what I was missing out on all that time when I didn't like coffee.
Espérate. Now we're gonna have to do like a keto cooking show for just ice cream. No?
Aguanta.
To me, I just think that the caramel is just too much, to me,
Perfectly
sweet.
balanced.
Even though it's a keto balance.
She's used to having regular caramel, which is overly sweet.
No, I just don't like caramel, period.
That's right here. Guys.
It's good, but I prefer this one. That is so good.
That right there.
Mantecado, espresso, coffee ice cream.
Keto style.
Delicious keto style.
Just so creamy.
Fudge, aquí hecho, made right here. With, what is it?
Lily's dark chocolate.
Lily's dark chocolate, some
chips, a little bit of heavy cream. And that was it.
Some caramel made right here. Our Mochalicious braised.
Little dark chocolate chips in there.
So good.
Have it with dark chocolate chip. This is crazy.
Oh, Missy, hello, Mama. Hello, Missy.
Hey,
how are you, Mama? Miss Miosotti Castillo is on. Hello. Miosotti is on. Hello. Yeah, it is yum.
I haven't stopped eating. This is so good. This is so good. So we mentioned to you guys that we had a big announcement at the end. Come when I talk. This was good. This is good. You need to make this stat. So first of all, thank you so much for joining us this week. It's been an absolute pleasure. We have a couple of announcements. Next week, due to family stuff, our show will be postponed. And we'll be back with you the first Sunday in February for a really big and amazing episode.
Thank you.
That first Sunday in February is Super Bowl Sunday. And so we will be coming to you live at noon, our regular Eastern Standard Time on Super Bowl Sunday with the ultimate, most amazing Super Bowl
so get ready.
tailgate party.
Wear your jerseys.
Wear your jerseys.
Wear your favorite team jersey.
We're going to be sharing with you the ultimate, and we're going to be sharing the recipes and ingredients in advance so that anyone that wants to have a cook-along can go ahead and shop and get your ingredients and cook along with us in advance. The Super Bowl is around 6-ish p.m. and our show is at noon. So you'll have plenty of time to make these recipes, cook along with us, make them, and have your ultimate Super Bowl
get
party.
The party started.
That's right. And so we'll be putting up the ingredients in advance for that. Also, we have been, since the start of our show in September, we have been simulcasting with some technical difficulties sometimes. But we have been simulcasting on Facebook and YouTube. And so this is our last week on Facebook.
Yes.
This is our last week on Facebook. We absolutely love, we've been doing it on Facebook because so many of our friends and family come on and engage with us, and we absolutely love all of your love and support being here with us. We've been simulcasting on both, but really we're going to be transitioning the entire show exclusively to YouTube, so that we can take advantage of this big, beautiful set.
So we're going to bring the party straight to YouTube now, guys.
So we hope that everyone that engages with us on Facebook, and many of you already on Facebook, also watch us on YouTube. And so we're very excited to just streamline. There's going to be other things that we're going to be able to do because of the horizontal platform that we have on YouTube and so many things that we have planned down the line. So We won't be here next week. Last week in January.
Next Sunday, we
But
won't be here. We're going to postpone our show due to.
We'll be back in 2 weeks for Super Bowl Sunday with the Super Bowl extravaganza. You do not want to miss this. We're going to be sharing our shopping list and menu in advance so we can have a big cook along. And
so, like I said, wear your favorite team jersey and let's party. We're going to start the party and celebration together.
Absolutely.
I don't know how you can do that.
The camera.
No, I don't know how you do that.
I love sweet things. Now, we hope you've enjoyed this episode. We look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
This is delicious, baby.
It is. Thank you.
You enjoyed that?
I very much so.
That's what you're protecting it? What happened to sharing is caring? Huh? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? You see? You see? We
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Us.
Again, remember, be blessed, be safe, and care for one another.
Absolutely.
And nothing is promised.
And if there's someone that you love, call them and tell them.
That's right. Amen to that.
On that note, we love you.
Love you.
Have a beautiful Sunday. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Peace.
Dios.